bringing the community together.
Thank you, Madam. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Rabbi?
Rabbi Stephen Sachs from Addis Kodesh.
Yes, thanks so much. Thank you.
Yeah. I was talking to a reporter from the News Journal the other day, and he said, what's the significance of the ceremony? And I said, if you look, and Glenn touched on this already, if you look back on history, when Jews rose in power, they would always have to keep it a secret or at least downplay their Jewishness. Only in America can you have a governor put a mezuzah on the door and publicly do it in a ceremony like this.
True.
Now I wanted to ask another question, and if anyone wants to jump in, that's fine. What is the meaning of a mezuzah? I could answer my own question too as rabbi. People often think of a mezuzah as a good luck amulet, something that will ward off the evil spirits. That's not really the purpose of a mezuzah. If you look at the book of Exodus, the Bible really tells you what a mezuzah is. When God struck down the Egyptians, he commands the Israelites or the Jews, he says, slaughter the paschal lamb and put a little blood on the doorpost. That is symbolic of the mezuzah. So when God passed over the Israelites, he would know this is an Israelite home and this is an Egyptian home. But does God really need a marking on the door to tell him who is Jewish and who is Egyptian? No. It was a symbol for the Jewish people. They were being reminded that they were being freed from Egypt to do the will of God. So now to you, Governor Markel, I say, Yasher Kolach, for following in the footsteps of your ancestors and publicly proclaiming you're Jewish. And that mezuzah, God willing, will remind you that God has elevated you to this position to continue God's work, making Delaware a better place.
Thank you. Go on.
Thank you.
So.
Who's the head name?
I am only going to be holding it for the governor. He is going to be putting the mezuzah up and first saying the bracha.
Should I ask if any of the other rabbis would like to say anything?
If you want to be here through the
Let's just give a chance to the. I think there are at least 3 other rabbis. At least four.
Rabbi Sachs was the chairman of the
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes.
Everybody else is comfortable with it? All right. Far be it from me to silence any rabbi. This has all worked out. Rabbi Sachs, thank you for representing your colleagues.
You're quite welcome.
Thank you, Sam Asher, for mentioning it. It's not only. I mean, this is a phenomenal experience for all of us. It makes us feel good, as was mentioned. As a child of a survivor, I think of what my dad went through. But it also talks volumes about a country that can elect a Jew in a state which does not have a large Jewish population in the same year that elected an African American president. And I think we've come a long way, baby. So. I asked them to put the holes in already because our luck. All right. So if you'll take one of them and just put it through first.
I know, people just look at pictures of people on cameras.
We'll send the pictures around.
Get the
Yep. How many times has somebody read this prayer with a hammer in their hand? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'kboa mezuzah.
Amen.
Good work away. There we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'achiyanu v'kiyamanu v'hidyanu l'zman hazeh. Amen.
Thank you. I want to thank all of you for coming, and I want to thank Jewish Federation for helping to set it up. I want to thank all the rabbis. I mean, what it also says about Delaware is just, to have all these rabbis here is fantastic. and to thank Rabbi Grumbacher and Rabbi Messinger for coming back. That's even, you came all the way down from Pennsylvania and everything.
I got a visa and I.
So I mean, how many, we have like 6 I mean, how many rabbis? 8? 9 rabbis? That's amazing.
And a
Yeah, sure. With me and, of course, can we get a picture of me and the rabbis? So, thank you all very much, and I think we're going to have refreshments, Corey, is that over here? All right. So, let me put the hammer down. No hammer.
Rabbis are out of line. Actually, with us, you want to hold on to the hammer.
Yeah, please.
Squish in together.
I'll go over here. Well, I'll pretend we like each other.
Okay.
Yes, Sarah, that's not a good with the window.
Really pull back. Get out of here.
Here, you can come on in.
Okay, you guys go ahead and take yours.
I'm trying to look at Michelle now.
You'll have to wait for me.
I'm telling Grandma. I think he said he wanted to come.
Okay. All right, can I back up just a little? Okay, everybody look here. Okay, back.